Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Greyville on the Poly track, Wednesday, the 30th of December. And it was a very interesting card. We got 8 races. There are a couple of races that look absolutely cut and dried, very strong odds on favourites, but I'll try and pick holes in them as I normally do. And the rest look like they're quite difficult. But please remember to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Winning Ways Show, and support Interbet, who are the only layers of the tote bet through the tote. So what happens is that people who bet with them, the industry gets the benefit, and I think it's very important. Let's kick off with race 1, 12:20. It's a maiden plate, 1,000 meters, and at first glance, Winter Waves looks like the absolute business. 8 to 10, Anton Marcus aboard at number 6 on your card. 2 very good runs. But have a very close look at Grey Ocean. This could be the big upset here. Warren Kennedy, Gavin Funzel. Vino's boy, the comment from the stable is we'll need the run, and you've got to take that on face value, because that's exactly what you've got to believe they're thinking. There's nothing else in the race that looks like it can trouble the top 2. Race 2, maiden plate, 1,000 meters, and yeah, another 2-horse race. Absolutely tripping the stars. Justin Snaith, Anton Marcus, number 3. Go back 4 runs. You'll see the 1,000-meter run was a very good run behind Noosa's Princess. It's run from very unfavourable draws, or certainly down the straight at Kenilworth wasn't much of a difference, but around the turn here in Greyville, had 2 very poor draws, so you'd expect it to just about win. But English Princess, Marcus rode this last time. He's jumped on Tripping the Stars for the Snaith stable. Very good last run, ran on well. Lyle Hudson gets the ride, and I think you'll see Tripping the Stars go to the front, and English Princess will try and chase it down. The big danger could be Mindset, number 6. We found this horse last time as a result, and it ran very, very well to run second, and it might just be just as effective on the Poly. Race 3. There's a maiden plate, 1,200 meters, and any number of horses can win this. But my top choice is Flying Peter. I've been watching this horse, and I've been with him his last 2 runs, but he's just probably needed them. He's quite a big, strong son of Var, and number 5, Flying Peter with Keegan DeMella, looks like he might be the right horse. If he doesn't win it, any one of 6 horses can win it. 2, Give Me a Rainbow, Warren Kennedy, a couple of good runs on the Poly and PE, now in Durban, but got good enough form for me to believe he'd be a runner. Lord Caro, very consistent, always there or thereabouts, gets a decent draw. Cupid Song, look for big improvement. Diosa, this is Robbie Hill's runner. Shannon's not there anymore. 2 good runs, but come back from a rest. Shamusi saddled last time at the start. I don't know why Musi does this. Often he jumps off them and resaddles them. It upsets a horse to resaddle it at the start. And Lee B, most trainers, a guy like Doug Campbell, will definitely know how to saddle a horse. And Mexican Cat Dance, improved last run, Lyle Hudson. 7th Song, good form as well on the Poly. So there's a lot of horses that could win this. Race 4, maiden plate, 1,600, and a 6 policy Target looks impossible to oppose. Gets the draw, and the big danger, Count Marsh, is drawn very badly, drawn 11 out of 11. But what else is there? Well, What You Want, Flash Gala, and Nostradamus look like the improvers. Race 5, maiden plate, 1,600 meters, 3-cornered contest. KCL looks like the right horse, will probably improve on the Poly, and if ready after his trip from Cape Town, should be hard to beat. But Abbey Wood, I thought, ran a cracking good race first time out, and I think this will run very, very well today. Abbey Wood certainly goes into all my play. Diamonds and Toads, I've been with this for a number of occasions, and I think she's better than what the form shows, although she has been disappointing. Golden Corsage and Inogen look like the 2 that might be improvers. Race 6, maiden plate, 1,900 meters. Number 9, is my top choice. Now this is very interesting, Jack in the Box. I think this horse has been crying for blinkers. He battles to get in the race, and if the blinkers make a difference to him, he's got to be a big runner. I think the drop back and trip to the 1900 will suit him. Lots to like about him. Legislate's Dance been all the rage at last start. They backed him and then he drifted again, and I'm not sure this horse doesn't need gelding, but this race will tell. He looks like a big runner. Navarino Bay, big danger to the favourite. And then number 6, So Smooth. Third run after a rest, Keegan DeMello. I think that goes into all your play as well. Race 7, merit rated 69, 2,000 metres. This looks very difficult. I found a number of horses that could win the race. Banjo on my knee, I'm sticking with him. I know he likes the Poly. He gets a decent rider from a good draw. Lots to like about him today. What a blast. Good last run. Does he get the trip? That's the question. Dream Destiny, Lyle Hudson for Comran Naidu. Definitely got to have a chance if Com Naidu's got the horse ready. Final Occasion, Ignore's last 2 starts have been drawn shockingly. Could be a big improver. Tiger Tank, maiden winner, as was Fire on the Track. Both come into the race for some sort of chance. Very, very difficult to get through race 7. Race 8, I may get a 4-cornered contest. 5 Colour My Fate's my top choice. If you go back 4 runs to the run behind Dutch Alley, it's 3 kilos better off with the favourite for 1.8 length beating, and the favourite is Maitland Magic. So that should really give Colour My Fate a chance, and certainly got the better of the draw here. Marcus Road, Maitland Magic, 2 out of his last 3, and he's jumped on Colour My Fate. That's a very, very good indicator for me. So what else is there? 9 and 10 look like the 2 that I think that you've got to have a close look at. Well, 9's Maitland Magic, I've talked about him. 10, Gavel Strike, look for big improvement. This horse will go very well on the Poly and expected to run well. What's the other one? Hammam, number 13. Drawn 1 now, Kennedy gets aboard it. Certainly well suited by everything about this race, and I expect it to go very well. So from me, James Goodman, and the whole team at Interbet. Remember, you can play live games while you're waiting for the racing, which only starts at 12 today. Enjoy the Interbet site and enjoy the rest of your day today.